Oops.
Oh, hi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our special episode.
A very special episode.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know and are here for some reason, we're Saves vs. Death, a tabletop actual play and podcast. We typically play Cyberpunk RED. Tonight, however, we will be playing Elflines Online, the Cyberpunk RED in-game MMO.
So a game within a game.
Yes. Game within a game. We'll be playing as our characters in the game. So with me today is Jess of...
I just wanted you to introduce me first so that you had to say the word game like 20 times.
Just playing... Oh, wait. Well, I guess Moxie 11
playing...
still. Yeah. Just playing Moxie, playing...
Someone.
Null? I don't know if I want to give away everybody's name. But anyway. Then we have games. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Games.
Oh no, Nightbot is
playing Wraith, who's playing a special secret character.
Just telling people about our stream yesterday.
About our stream tonight.
In the future.
I gotta kill the timer. Hold on.
I'm Games, who is currently in a coma. Dying.
Yes.
You're Wraith.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Wraith. Playing an MMO.
Have Hades down here. Playing Deeps, playing a character. And then we have Ada playing Checkers, playing a different character. Other than the one
We're all playing the same character.
Yep.
Yes. Trying to think if we have like anything really to say. We just streamed last night, so this is weird to stream 2 nights back to back, but we wanted to, just celebrate like we've been doing this for a year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's been a wild and crazy ride. We've raised money. I want to say over $1,000.
Over 1,000, yeah.
Dollars
Yeah.
For charities, which is way cool. We've
learned a lot listening to the audio from the first episode to now.
We've evolved quite a bit.
And we've grown a really good community of people that are really cool to hang out with, like on the Discord and stuff. So
that's also
so thank you for being here, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
sure.
Thanks for coming here.
You're
and
wonderful.
Listening to our special episode.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Something.
So what we are playing is part of the DLC project that CD Red has.
No.
That
Our Talsorian.
Our Talsorian. I know, I said that and I was like, that is not right at all.
No.
That Our Talsorian has, where they release free supplements for Cyberpunk RED every month. So go check those out. There's a lot of really cool stuff. We've talked about them on the couch before, the sofa. And now we are going to be playing one. So
yeah,
I just wanted to mention that.
We had a episode not too long ago where we play the Elflines Online TCG, and that should be available at some point.
Yeah. On YouTube.
See, and I could see Wraith playing that. I can't imagine him actually playing the MMO.
He's been bullied into it.
Yeah, he's been bullied into it while he's on bed rest. Oh, by the way, you guys, just so you are aware, because you couldn't make the game last night. One of the mission rewards was a Segatari Rush entertainment system, a brain dance unit specifically for Elflines. And
with
1
a free
month
subscription.
Yes, 1 free month sub.
That works out well.
Yes. It's like I planned for this last minute. Anyway, so I guess hold on, let me think of is there anything else we need to say?
Do we want to mention
Disclaimer.
the dark future?
This is a game of the dark future. I don't know that any real dark themes will come out during this episode, but you never know.
I'm
Could
to be
happen.
super dark about everything.
Nice. Yeah, I can't think of why it would, but disclaimer is always good. This is a game of the dark future. Dark content can happen at any time. We've gone through safety procedures between ourselves. We kind of know each other's limits and have discussed that kind of thing. But if you, our audience, are feeling comfortable, please just step away for 10-15 minutes or so and we should be through it. Hey, Patient Zero, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you being here, buddy.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you.
So I guess without further ado, we should get started. So let me open my notes first. Hold on. I know.
I feel like you had the choice between playing this game or you had to listen to your two groupies.
Oh, yeah.
To you.
I was probably like, guys, I need bed rest.
Yeah, you can actually do big plot, and it works for tonight, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That's good to know.
Hey.
Oh.
Somebody's on top of things.
Ooh.
All right. So anyway, we'll get this started here. The group finds itself in a small period of downtime, particularly while Wraith is on bed rest from his recent attack. He does manage to survive it. While he's on bed rest, you guys, or you, Moxie, probably have convinced the group to at least try this MMO with you for the night, or for the time being. So you have set up an elf line, which is a guild sort of, and though they can't join it at the moment, you have set it up so where you've all friend requested each other and you can actually do the intro tutorial quest together, which is beneficial to kind of teach them the ropes of elf lines. You guys go through the elf lines character creation, and make your various characters. Wow, that's old school, Patient Zero.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
Yeah.
Exit north.
Is that
It's not like a it's not a mud. It's a full VR experience. So you put on your brain dance wreath, the Segatari Rush, and some bright lights shine into your eyes and you're drawn into the world of elf lines. And the intro scene starts out with some tasteful artistic renditions of a lush green forest with beautifully crafted elven cities, and there's a soothing narrator playing through your ears that says, "The Elflands were once a peaceful place, protected by an adventurer who the elves called the hero, from the forces of darkness. But time changes all things, and the hero's disappearance And with the hero's disappearance rose the warlock. And the scene, the trees start to melt in the background, and this purple substance starts to seep through the ground, and in the dark, or in the background, you see the silhouette of some sort of towering figure, who you can't quite make out his details, but there is a flash of light that shows a very sinister smile. Who shattered the world by releasing his monstrous horde from Mount Poison, and released a mysterious substance called miasma upon the whole world. Our immortality was torn from us, and the once great cities of the Elflands were torn asunder, not only by the forces of darkness, but by ourselves. Guilds, known as Elflines, all vie to replace the hero and become him themselves, drives back the forces of darkness, and emerge as the one true Elfline, descendant of the hero. The intentions of the enemy are not clear. We do not know what foul things dwells within the heart of miasma. All we know is that somewhere in there lies the key to its destruction. You must either form your own Elfline, seek the key, and restore order to the elves, or join with an already existing Elfline and bring glory and fame to it. The decisions are yours to make, and what you do will determine the fate of the Elflands. The dark background has, melted away. All the trees are gone, and you find yourselves drifting afloat a wide blue sea upon a old like Spanish galleon type ship with 3 giant masts, and there's a crack of lightning in the distance. You are aboard the Alma Aldon as a crewman, hired for your skills as an adventurer in exchange for passage to the great city of Elfhold. The ship, whose voyage is treated with the utmost importance, and the camera starts to pan in towards the ship, showing, sailors tending to the masts and steering the boat, and whirls around till you get to go below deck. Whose voyage is treated with the ship whose voyage is treated with the utmost importance by the captain's officers is going smoothly, when, out of nowhere, a mysterious squall starts to form and settle in. The camera pans through the subdeck to your character. Each of you, get to see your own character in this at this moment, and it whirls around them in a 180, coming back around to take control of yourself from your first person's perspective of your character. And you are in the subdeck, tending, it appears, as a guard towards some cells where there are a number of elves locked up inside of the cells, and you're tending with another guard who has his spear held at a low ready, kind of just watching the rabble within. One of the elves from one of the cells reaches through the bars and he says, "Come on, man. Let us out. We haven't done anything wrong. You're traitors and betrayers to all elven kind. You'll be tried for your crimes in Elfhold, says the guard with you. At that moment, there's a crack of thunder. The squall, you had heard it before, it was distance. It has since leapt within, a few 100 yards at least. And the whole sound shakes the ship as you guys stand there. It actually rattles some of the prisoners from within the cage. One looks out, or they all, look around, and everything starts to go quiet. Guard turns to you, and he seems to be about to say something when a second strike of lightning appears to have hit your ship as the whole ship starts to swish to one side, and you find there's 5 of you jolt to one side in the ship and then rock back, and the guard says, "What the hell is going on?" He turns to you and he says, "Adventurer, head above deck and see what's going on." Now you have control.
Great description.
Yeah, that was a good
That was
intro.
really good. Yeah.
I was half expecting to wake up in the back of a wagon with my arms bound.
The next time we play, just give it a second.
Yeah.
Do you want character descriptions or just and we'll get to those?
No, you can go ahead and describe your characters to each other. I think that's fine.
Okay. Before you see a lean woman with dark hair and green jaden eyes and dark makeup carrying a bow. Everybody else?
Yeah. Anyone else could
I'm
start
sorry, I'm trying to
describing.
come up with a description on the fly because this is not something I thought about, of course.
Oh, I wrote it all out of my
And where you see I mean, all elves are pretty much lean, but it's a fairly stocky elf before you with glasses, piercing blue eyes, hair pulled back, wearing leather armor, carrying a bow.
Okay.
You also... Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So you find, or my part, you see a tall, lean elf, woman, very short, very pale, like strawberry blonde, reddish hair, with freckles, and she's dressed in sort of basic newbie gray armor and has tattoos down her face and very, very dark eyes.
And finally, you see a tall, burly, even though most elves are lean, this is a very burly elf with blue pants, leather boots, black studded leather tunic, bald, and a very pronounced, strong chin with a noticeable cleft in it.
Very nice. The 4 of you are kind of moving around on this swaying ship, the sensation of that lurching feel of the ship as it sways to one side and then back feels real. And in fact, Moxie, you actually get a familiar sensation of your stomach turning as the ship rocks to one side and back. Almost like the whole thing has been tipped over for half a second.
I'm going to walk with preternatural grace to above board.
All right. As you start to walk, one of the prisoners calls out to you, "Hey, let us out of here. Come on, you can't let us die in here with this ship rocking like the way it is."
Listen, if it were up to me, that I would give you the key. But I can't. I have not the key. Perhaps you should argue with someone else.
At that moment, another crash of thunder strikes down and hits the boat again. It feels like, because your whole body just feels electrified for half a second. And the thing rocks again. And this time the guard, he tumbles into the bars of the prisoner cell, hitting his head, cracking it open on the bars of the prison, and blood just pours down into the cell as you're, leaning completely to one side, and then rocks back. I'll need an athletics check from all of you in order for you to stay afoot.
I would also like to exit guard. $16 on athletics.
Okay.
Yeah. I just threw my dice onto my cat.
Do 10s explode still?
I assume that mechanic's still active.
Yeah.
17.
17.
21.
So
Nice.
21, 17, 16. What'd you get?
19.
19. Okay. The
Thank you. Posture check and hydrate, Karma.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I gotta move my chair now.
I'm sorry about the posture. Try that.
With my setup to keep these on either side of me, I have to be like basically sitting on the desk.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks, Carl. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Always on top of it.
Yep.
Love it.
So all four of you pass the check and stay afoot, where a tutorial guide pop-up, takes over your field of view, and it says, Athletics is a good skill for staying afoot. Sometimes during battle you'll be knocked over, and you'll have to spend an action to get back to your feet. This can slow you down in combat, so it's always good to have a little bit in athletics. And it says,
Thank you for the cheers, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thanks
you
for the
for
bits. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Does it have one of those, like, it said with high enough athletics, one could walk on water? So we know what the skill tree at high levels is?
No, it doesn't.
I would like to examine the guard. Does he look like he's dying?
Go ahead and make a first aid check.
I'm not the one to do this. I'm gonna make this worse.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
I got a 7
nice.
Total?
total.
So, it says
You rolled a 7.
it
I
fails.
didn't even roll a 1.
But there is a tutorial pop-up that comes into your field of view. It says, "First aid is a useful skill for mending wounds." In the middle of or after combat is or in between combats. Depending on your skill, lets you recover a certain amount of hit points. Always good to have somebody with a high first aid skill in your party.
Let me try.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a question.
Mhm.
Is the reef automatically changing my pitch? Because if not, I'm going to use my vocoder to change my pitch.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to think of how that would, because it doesn't really take your physical movements. It's all in your mind. So it's not like you're talking and it's recording your voice and sending that through the wreath. It's all coming from your synapse. So I would say that you can just imagine what pitch you'd like.
Okay.
So what did you get, Hades?
16.
16? Okay. 16 lets you diagnose that the guard is, suffering from some significant concussive damage. However, you can administer something to heal him. You could do heal, speed heal, or because your first aid check was so high, actually, you could just heal him using some basic, basic
Yeah,
healing kit.
that's what I'll do, because I'm assuming that's what it's there for, is to practice your first aid skill.
It is the same tutorial, tooltip pops up for you, Hades. Actually, it probably does pop up for everybody if they look at the guard. Unless you have tooltips turned off, Jess.
Or she's done it already.
Yeah. Good.
So, are there stairs leading up?
Yeah, you're at the bottom of the kind of the underdeck, I guess is what you'd call it. And there's stairs that lead up to the main deck.
Okay. I'd like to creep up the stairs and pop my head up and scan, see what's going on the top of the
while
deck.
He's working, or while the two of them are working on the guard, you move to the flight of stairs and push open the great to look above deck, where you can see all manner of chaos. The squall has picked up to the point where sailors are just yelling at each other over torrents of rain just pouring down onto the ship, and it's blowing to one side. You can hear the creak of one of the masts as it's just being pulled down, and the sailors are trying to heave up the sails as fast as they can. Some are flung into the ocean below, and you can hear the captain, yelling across the deck orders that are incoherent to you exactly.
Okay. Okay. It's a real mess up there.
I'm going to take this opportunity to steal the key.
Okay.
I would
go ahead and roll pickpocket.
if I'm done fixing this guy up, I'd like to go pick the lock.
Well, hold on.
Can I say something?
What?
These are both skills that Wraith is very good at, but his character does not have.
Nice.
That's perfect.
This is, I'm sure, very frustrating for him. I got an 8.
Okay. An 8, you fail. However, a tooltip does pop up that says pickpocket. Pickpocket is an excellent skill for filching items off of other characters or unlocking chests and entering different parts of the world that you might not otherwise have access to. Be careful though. Doing or using these skills in front of the wrong people can lead to a bad reputation and disallow you to trade at major cities for a given amount of time.
Does my wanted go up?
No, because
Plus one infamy.
there's nobody here to observe it.
Okay.
You failed to pickpocket the unconscious guard.
Yeah.
Failed to
Well,
pickpocket.
damn.
Ooh.
It says failure, but nothing is preventing you from trying again.
No, it's good. I'm not very good at this.
I guess I should have
pick...
given you a bonus in retrospect, but whatever. It's funnier this way, so.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to pickpocket the guard instead.
Okay, go ahead and you can roll your tech. Jess, I will say your screen pops up with a message from one of your friends.
Okay.
Okay.
So open it.
Okay. You navigate the menu, bring up the message, and you can see that character sheet up.
I rolled your total, so
Yeah. I've not done famously on anything quite yet. I'm sure that this will not be a pretense of what is to come.
Rhea Ifri.
Sorry, what? Who?
Rhea Ifri.
Okay.
Rhea Ifri Ooked.
Just a word backwards?
No. Has sent you a message.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really recognize the name.
Okay, what's the message say?
The message says, "Are they in yet? Are you guys doing it?"
Trying to help the guard or the prisoners? I don't know. It's taking forever.
The reply is, "Oh, good. Here. Add me to your group. I kind of just want to hear what's going on."
And she'll add her to the group.
Okay. You guys see, like, in the kind of bottom right of your field of vision, and this is an element you can turn off with just a thought, but there's different health bars that pop up, listing all of your characters' names. And thank you for the bits.
Pinky.
Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Very kind of you. It says all of your characters' name, and it says this new one, Rei Friukt. But that one is grayed out, and you're not sure how much health that one has, as if they are in some different zone. There is a group message that comes through your ears, and you can mute it if you'd like, but it says, "Hey guys!"
Hello?
Voice is somewhat familiar.
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's me.
Oh, hey, how have you been?
Cammy G.
What's up?
I can't believe you didn't recognize her.
You don't talk online often?
No, there's not really a good way to communicate data pools across city. I'm actually in Night City right now. I heard you guys are playing some elf lines.
Yeah.
Awesome. How's it going?
I have failed everything I've tried to do so far.
That sounds just like you.
We're drowning in a storm.
God, I've missed you.
Very cool. Who are these two?
Oh, right. You know what? I really need to get off this boat. But Kami, this is Checkers. You
Hi.
have to say something, darling. She's not here.
Oh, hi.
And Deeps. They're new.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah.
Again, you guys can't wave. She's not actually physically here. She
They,
can't see you.
they helped with the pirates.
What?
Oh yes, the pirates that you taunted.
We were attacked by pirates. I'm in the hospital right now because of it.
Well, at least you get some Elfline's time in.
There's that.
Wait, are we getting attacked by pirates here in Elflines?
No, that'd be too traumatic.
That would be really
PTSD.
ironic.
I think Moxie's gonna kill us if we don't get off the boat soon, though.
She
It's
might.
gonna take a while, and you really want to do that quest because the item rewards at the end, well, towards the end of that section of the tutorial, are actually pretty good, and you could use them going forward. So I would definitely recommend going them. And, you know, Daedric Sylar recommends that you kind of skip going into the miasma, but honestly, going to Hero's Point is just as, you know, dangerous. There's miasma there too. It's all over the Highlands. So it's like you could skip it. I mean, he's right that there are people who camp it and, you know, will hit you. And last thing you want is like 1,000 gold fine on you at the very beginning of the game.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Can you meet us there, darling?
Actually, yeah, I was gonna join you guys, but I'm kind of involved in something. I'm on my crafter.
That's why it's a new name.
Mm-hmm. I
Uh-huh.
hate this fucking character, but I want to raise it up, and you know, because it's really useful to get crafting up high at later
As someone
levels.
with multiple characters on Guild Wars 2, I feel that so bad. I hate this one. Don't like it.
I had
Yeah.
5 in World of Warcraft. 3 maxed out.
Anyway, I just kind of want to listen in while you guys do this because I think it's a really cool intro quest.
Well, welcome. It's good to have you back.
We'll have to get
Uh,
together if you're in the city.
I just got into Night City because I got your message.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, maybe we'll work together. Anyway, cool.
I'm gonna reapproach the bars after I fail the lockpick.
Hold on. I think Hades wanted to do something, and
I rolled a 19 to pickpocket this person.
okay. You managed to search his persons. You find 15 gold on him, as well as the keys to the prisoner vault.
Cells?
Huh?
Keys to the cells.
Keys to the cells.
I will take it all.
Okay. I will say on the top left there is kind of like a quest guide tip or hint that says talk to the captain of the whatever the hell I called the ship.
I didn't write that one down. I got the name of the city. That's it.
Talk to the captain of the Alma Aldon. Optionally on the two of your screens, because you've been interacting with this guard, it says optionally free the prisoners. And then it says optionally convince the prisoners to help out with the squall.
If you seek freedom, dear prisoners, how do we know that we can trust you? And will you be of use above?
Go ahead and roll your persuasion.
This is something Wraith is really good at.
Yeah.
But is his character?
At least have a couple points in this. Not many. I'm going to re-roll that.
What?
Is it all? It's halfway on.
It's between 1 and 7. So
It's a 17, obviously.
yeah.
He persuaded the pirates to attack. Yeah, like that was complicated.
I'm master of persuasion. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like persuade success pops up in your field of
Persuasion can be a helpful skill.
view. And then the tooltip comes up. Persuasion can be a helpful skill.
Well, the dialogue's happening in the background.
Not only for getting what you want out of certain situations, but it also opens up other dialogue options that you might not otherwise have, and helps with loyalty scores for retainers, but we'll talk more about that later.
I got the key.
Should we trust you?
The prisoners all look amongst themselves and, murmur for a moment. Some do seem less obliged to help than others, but ultimately, the one who seems to be the leader of the prisoners turns towards you and he says, "Yeah, we're all in this together at this point, so we'll help you out."
I, A01, Lady of the Silver Bow, will release you. But I must know that I can trust you.
We will stick to our word.
I open up a trading window.
Give key.
Yeah.
Sorry, item is account bound, cannot trade.
I go open the cage.
Okay. The cage opens up and the prisoners all make their way out, moving towards the upper decks.
Since I'm at the top of the stairs, I guess I'll just clear the way.
Okay.
And help them out.
Yeah, Moxie will move to help the sailors on the deck try to assist with the ship in getting it.
Okay. I mean, your quest does tell you to talk to the captain, but
Yeah.
just want
Can
to make
I-
sure.
It's the first
Can I
time
see the
they're
captain?
doing it. She's going to let them talk to the captain.
Okay.
Can I see the captain?
Yeah, you can see the captain at the helm of the ship, shouting orders down amongst the crew as thunder strikes all around you. And which of you go above deck? I mean, the two of you. Anyone else?
I will go above deck.
Hey, thank you, Chaos Theory,
thank
for
you.
the follow. Appreciate you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
Yay!
Very cool.
Thanks. And welcome.
And
Does the
welcome.
captain have a giant yellow exclamation point above his head?
Did I get experience?
Yes.
Yes, but you can turn those off. No,
I'll head
there's
for the
no
captain.
experience. Okay.
I follow. Set follow. Ada's character.
Okay, so as you guys come above the deck, like I said, there's lightning striking all around you, and do a quick perception test for me, all of you, above deck.
Am I above deck yet?
I would assume so. If you just go,
Oh, I'm perceptive.
13.
That's something I'm good at.
You're-
I got a 20.
Nice.
17.
15.
15. Okay. Fortunately, even you succeed, just as this is the tutorial quest and all difficulties are set uber low.
So
So
not as low as.
Just not as low as Nate.
yeah, just not as low as a day. I mean, I gotta have a limit somewhere. So, as you guys come above deck, you can see, there is a giant twisting, like, it looks like some sort of hurricane, but much smaller in scale, off in the distance somewhere in the dark over the ocean waters.
Like a water spout?
Yeah, kind of. And it cackles every occasionally with electrified energy.
Okay.
You are making your way over to the captain, and I will need athletics checks from you guys. And actually, Jess, for you, your athletics check is for helping with the rigging.
Okay.
I will give you a +2 bonus, Jess, because of the prisoners being freed.
Okay, cool.
I got a 20.
Same.
12.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay. So,
12?
What?
what? 12?
No.
Yeah. I am not good at athletics.
In fact, your character slips and falls. You'll take just 1 point of damage from the fall, and it takes you a minute, not a full minute, more like, it's like longer than it should. Your character slowly climbs up to get to his feet on your waves. But Ada, you and Games make it to the captain, without slipping and falling. Meanwhile, you, Jess, are working on the rigging with the crew, and you guys manage to get one sail, fully pulled up before the whole mast is ripped from the ship, which when you did this the first time, that the masts being attached to the ship become important later. Okay.
What can we do to help?
The captain says, "Storm came out of nowhere. Who are you? It doesn't matter. We have a few things that need to be done. The crew could help you raising the sails, or you can tell they're getting a little discouraged there. So one of you can try to raise morale on the crew. Also, I'm gonna need the map up here in a minute to figure out where the hell we're gonna navigate to. We need to get out of this thing as much as possible. If one of you could head to the to my quarters, grab the map, I'd be appreciative."
I've got that.
Morale?
Is there a drum up there?
What?
There wouldn't happen to be a drum or something up there so I can play instrument.
There does not appear to be a drum up there to play instrument. You can, however, there is a tutorial pop-up that talks about a few things. It's like a few pages long. It's like 1 of 4 or whatever. it talks about these various tasks that he's sending you on. For one, it says, raising morale is an important skill that many people overlook. It can boost the chances of success for your entire party just by preemptively playing an instrument for your crew. You can either change the bonuses that you give mid-battle. And then, you flip to the next page and it says, what was the other thing I sent you on? Oh, athletics can be used to help people with various tasks. And this is a repeat tooltip from before. It also says, a special tooltip for pilot seacraft. It says you can also take control of ships at given times and take the fate of the quest into your own hands.
I am going to go do the general helping with the athletics.
Okay.
I'm going to head towards the captain's quarters.
Okay. What about you, Hades?
I was going to play an instrument. Do I have one? Did I go to use that ability?
You don't have play instrument, but you could, you ask the captain or...
That was going to be... that's why I just meant if I had one, because I was going to ask the captain.
Did you buy one?
I didn't think there was one available with the money, actually.
Yeah, you can buy an instrument.
Then no.
I believe they're 500 though, so you couldn't have afforded one.
That would be... Well, yep, never mind. Do you have an instrument I can borrow, Captain?
He says, "Oh, yeah, there's a few different selections of instruments in my quarters."
All right, I will go check it out. Can I have the key?
There's no key. He says, he says, "It's unlocked. Don't worry about that."
All right, I'll go get one.
All right, so
consider captain.
Captain is way too challenging for you to defeat. Okay.
I got a 13 on my athletics to be of assistance.
Nice. You guys are working on the second mast now, as the two of you head to the captain's quarters. A tooltip pops up when you enter the captain's quarters that says, "Conceal reveal is a useful skill for finding different things that have been hidden or hiding them yourself."
Man, Moxie's so good at that. Her character is not.
I shall look for items.
Okay, do a conceal reveal.
I am okay at it.
11.
17.
Okay. You, Ada, do not find the map. Well, actually, hold on. No, the difficulty is pretty low. It's just on his desk. 11 is fine.
It glows lightly golden because it's a quest item.
However, you, Hades, while you're looking, not only do you find the lute, there's also a flute and a drum. You can take any one of those, or all of them, I suppose, if you'd like. And there is also hidden in the room, and you wouldn't have noticed this or otherwise, but there's like a glowing object on one of the shelves.
Ooh, I want to check that out.
Okay, so you
But
put.
I'm gonna,
Huh?
sorry, I'm gonna take the loot and then check out the glowing arc.
Okay, you take the loot. You can go ahead and add that to your inventory. You have a poor quality loot.
I'll grab the map and head back towards the captain.
Okay. He is looking through the shelves, and you see this glowing object, and it appears to be a small box with an ancient rune carved into like a stone lock. It looks like it is glowing a green color, and a tooltip pops up that says, "Language Elven can be used to unlock runes."
Ooh, I'm gonna try.
The old language was lost years and years ago, and collecting these runes can help you in your quest later on. Also, immediately, most runes have some sort of cache that they protect.
Oh,
I'm in Melee.
I love you too, buddy. That's a 10.
Nice.
Ooh.
18 plus 12, so 30.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah, you managed to learn the rune. So somewhere on your character sheet, say that you've learned the ancient elven A.
Word
Letter.
for friendship.
It's just a letter.
I love where you have taken this from.
The tooltip pops up after you have succeeded, that says there are over 80 characters in the ancient elven language, so always look for runes everywhere you go, and in the most obscure places that you can think of.
Fucking collectibles.
Inside the cache, hold on, I actually
Yes.
have a random loot table, so I'm gonna
Nice.
go to
Oh,
that.
sweet.
There's a copy of Johnny Cash's autobiography, Cash, by Johnny Cash,
No.
in the cache. By the way, good read. If anyone hasn't read that one.
You find 57 gold.
Nice. Try not to get any gold on your way through the parking lot.
And
You guys missed me and you know it.
I did.
I did. Doesn't mean I don't want to smack you though.
a sacred herb
Ooh.
and a standard reliability dagger. All the equipment that you start with is poor quality.
Oh, all of it's poor quality?
Yep.
Yeah. This is the next stage up.
What's the damage on that dagger?
It's the
3d6?
same damage. It's just that
What
your
damage would that be?
poor it's a d6.
Yeah.
The poor quality degrades in as you roll ones. The quality of your damage will go down. The damage output of the dagger goes down
And
until
then,
it's
so
repaired.
the faster.
Yeah,
the faster that happens. Okay.
For the audience,
It doesn't
that is not
get a
Patreon
bonus
member,
until
there was a big
you
discussion
get
on the damage
good
of a dagger.
pebble. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it's just.
Remember, they show 3 different damages depending on where you're looking.
Oh yeah, I feel like they got like some sort of in-game reward or something. I don't know.
Right.
But
That's
anyway,
why I was giving you a hard time about it. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, you are able to unlock the chest, and it has those items inside. The 2 of you are, working on the mass. You got a 13. What did you get, Jess, for the second mast?
Oh, I did not roll. I didn't realize I had to. I'm sorry.
I assume you're going to. And
19.
remember, you guys get a +2 because of the
21.
crew.
15.
Nice. Okay, the 2 of you are hauling up the sails for the second mast, which seems to be the maximum amount of sails because you have worked immediately, Jess, and you can hear the sound of the wood crunching from behind you as the third mast is ripped from the body of the ship, spinning your whole ship in a circle. Yes, unfortunately.
Nope, not good.
Moxie, I need an endurance check for the character, not your character.
I was like,
for Moxie.
Oh, for Moxie.
For Moxie.
Sure. If you want to go to someone else, Moxie's character sheet, because I didn't have that ready.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, in retrospect, Moxie probably wouldn't have done this intro quest.
Not again. No.
Maybe you just forgot because you've been playing for a while. You're like, the intro was really fun. I just don't remember it. And then you got in and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Endurance.
Oh shit.
Or maybe the seasickness didn't register
It's really
until
not
after
good.
you'd actually been on a boat in real life.
To see.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
It's a 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of your lunch starts like bubbling up in your throat and it does not feel very comfortable. I won't say you completely puke, but you're definitely feeling seasick all over again.
If it
You're on
gets
the path.
to that point, I think Moxie would remove the headset.
Okay.
Be like, I'll see you guys when you're off the boat, and like remove the headset, and then she's just logged out for a bit. AFK. She's like AFK.
Okay, her character is just standing there on the boat.
Looking badass. I would like to say, by the way, the irony that I based my character off of Popeye the Sailor is not
That's true.
That is
Okay.
awesome.
So the boat starts lurching in a circle. Need everybody to make an athletics check to stay on their foot.
Oh.
I am not on my feet.
Ooh, buddy.
What happens if you roll a 1?
You roll another one and then subtract the second number from your total.
Okay. Oh,
I just did
mother.
it, so.
I got a 7.
I rolled a 1 and then a 10.
Yeah,
Oh, -9.
Yep.
So
I start with an 11 and I got a 2 on this.
that makes my total 4.
4. You got a 2. What'd you get? 7. Okay, you guys all take. Oh, that's not good. 6 points of damage. As
I don't
you
know if it matters. I rolled a 17. If my AFK character can stay standing.
Yeah, your AFK character stays standing.
How much damage did I just take?
Just 6
6.
points.
That's my entire light bar.
Yep. Okay. It takes you a minute to regain your feet. Not a minute, but a few seconds.
I imagine I rolled so badly that I got tangled in something.
And then you get up and you can continue the story. It's really just one of those
More of an
MMO
annoyance.
things, yeah, that
Mhm.
they just do damage to you for no reason.
Well, to be fair, as long as you're not in miasma, you gain health back.
Right. I'm gonna go over to Moxie's character who's AFK. So is this a timed event? And wait for her to respond.
Ada, you said you were making your way to the captain?
Yes.
Okay. You get to the captain and he says, "Oh, I forgot I'd send you out for that. No use now. Look in the distance."
Okay, I'll look out.
Roll your perception.
Okay. I'm still going to hold on to the map.
Okay.
$14.
14. 14. Yeah, in the distance you can see the silhouette of another ship in the distance moving in towards you.
Is it like heading towards us or being blown towards us?
It looks like it looks like it's not really affected by the squall at large.
Okay. Ship incoming.
The crew all look down, and at this point you guys have lost the +2 bonus for saving the crew, and that's replaced by a -2 bonus for the crew losing morale. And you can see the that ship coming in rather quickly towards you, and then steering about to
Turn broad.
to a boarding kind of position up next to you.
I'd like to target the ship.
Okay, with what?
My bow.
Okay.
Equip bow.
Okay. The tooltip pops up that says, "Uh-oh, looks like you're about to get into combat. Get ready. Combats can be kind of intense, and if you die, there are some pretty significant penalties. Don't worry, though. In this tutorial, we'll waive the resurrection cost."
That pops up for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull out my daggers.
All right, let's pick up your weapons. Repel the invaders.
All right. We are moving to a combat.
Are
Now
you
had a
playing your
loot.
loot?
Now you're playing a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
improving morale.
You're going to try to do that in the combat?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like any good bard.
Yeah.
There was a rich man from Nottingham.
Alrighty, guys. If you want to move your characters, I'll center everybody on the ship. Oh,
What does the combat music in this game sound like?
Generic epic fantasy. I don't think I have a playlist that I can play that would match this.
Ba-dun-dun-dun, ba-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is the fly.
like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
If you guys want
There
to position your characters wherever they would be.
Where is Moxie?
By
Here.
the second mast.
Your
Oh,
Axeman?
apparently there are 4 masts on this ship.
Yeah, apparently I'm Axeman.
I was
So,
standing in
I
front
will
of you
say,
talking
you've
to you.
noted, Null doesn't actually have any weapons on their character.
Yeah, I know. I did notice that. He's the brawling man.
Yes, he is. I'm sure Cammy would have responded to you over the group voice.
Wait, what?
When he was like, is this a timed event?
Oh yeah.
I'm still just standing there waiting
Yeah.
until the combat begins.
Out of nowhere, Cammy responds, "Oh no, it's not. You can kind of take all the time you really need. It's just the tutorial quest. Sometimes there are timed events, though. It becomes really weird and disjointed if you wait, though. So I wouldn't."
I was gonna say, spend the entire combat just wandering around looking at items and climbing things and trying to get out of bounds.
Because there's a threat range on every
Totally done that.
Oops,
I'm
this
not
is
going to
not
progress.
what
I'm
this
going
ship-
to explore.
Yeah, when you were playing Silence and there was the timed events in there,
Yeah.
the first time I ran into them, I had no clue they were timed events. I was screwing around, and then it happened. I was like, dang it.
Okay.
That's a big boat that's coming towards us.
See, I'm pretty sure this is the part Moxie remembers. She remembers there was a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prisoners, a fight.
Prisoners, fight. Yeah. Bet they run a ship she kind of forgot about.
Alrighty, guys. The ship starts approaching. I need initiative scores from you all. So let's just start with Jess. I assume you're going to come back at some point during this thing.
Yeah, she will. It's what? Sorry, reflex? It's
Yep.
on the sheet.
Yeah, it's just reflex. Sorry.
Oh, that's not great. 13.
13. 13's pretty good for a niche.
13's great for a niche.
Let's go Dr. Feelgood.
14.
Nice. Let's go A0 Win.
16.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that being good. And then what is it, Gisa?
Pizza.
Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. Get my rolls here. And my enemy.
Be fair, I'm almost max roll, so
Yeah, I did pretty well on my roll.
I was gonna say.
I'm very reflexive.
reflective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a mirror.
Reflective, yeah.
I really enjoy the fact that the captain sent us on stupid quests.
Right. A branching quest.
I can't wait for the quest. Oh, I need you to go collect 5 rabbit toads from the forest. But the drop rate is 1 in 10.
You come back, and then he's like, back in the forest, I need you to get 3 blue flowers. Why didn't you just tell me you needed both these things? So I'd done it all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, question, like,
Uh-huh.
is there a setting Moxie could have turned off for motion?
Probably. Yeah.
She probably did that then. Or she'll do
Yeah.
that before she
Logs back in.
logs
You
back
know,
why you
in.
have to
yeah,
log out.
that's yeah. You have
But
to
Moxie's
reset your...
smart. She would have done this.
Makes sense. I didn't think about it at the time. Otherwise, I
Me
would have
neither.
suggested it.
That's all good.
I love how modern games have so many accessibility options because I can like make the subtitles larger and easier to read, and colorblind options. Like there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I have a hard time hearing, so having subtitles at all is amazing.
Yeah, subtitles and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I need subtitles because, kids distract me.
Right. So in the subs versus dubs argument, even if I'm watching a dub, I have subtitles on.
Exactly, yeah.
This die in ones, man.
I'm fine with it.
I'm a fan of that die.
Just don't use it when the NPCs are on our side. That's all we ask.
Right.
That's hard.
I can roll for our allies.
Yeah, we can each take a sailor buddy.
Everybody take a buddy.
Right.
Hey, thank you for
Oh.
the.
Did you still wait?
Oh my goodness,
But thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Dude.
that's really nice.
That's way awesome. Thank you.
Have a good night,
Okay,
dude.
there we go. Yeah. He's great voices, doesn't he?
Right.
Sleep well, and thank
Don't
you.
make fun of my
For sure.
voices.
Thank you very much. No, you have great voices.
You make great voices.
Though when we were having mic problems and your pawn's voice kept cutting out on the
Oh, that
mic.
was. Oh, no.
I imagine the ship, every one of our dudes has an enemy dude in front of him, and they're just dancing back and forth like
yeah,
this,
doing no
and then
real
taking
damage to each other.
swings. Yeah.
What's about to happen? The ship hasn't quite came in yet. Okay. The ship is coming in, and Nal. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Let me get this in the correct order. A02E13 is up first.
I'd like to notch an arrow and hold my action until I can loose an arrow at the nearest person. I need an
Okay.
enemy to come within range.
Are you staying at that exact spot?
Yes.
Okay.
I really don't want
What's
to get
the
any
range
closer
on
to the
your
edge.
bow?
I'm glad you've asked, and I have this written down.
I don't, so I need to hear what the range on the bow is.
I'm looking it up right now. I have every other spec for the bow written down, but then I was like, I won't need to know the range on a bow.
Okay.
One moment, please.
It's actually 2.
I'm on my way there.
Okay. I'll let you figure it out.
Sorry. I had the page number written down and everything, and I still am taking forever. Because they don't say the range in here.
If anybody who's listening hasn't checked it out today, our Talsorians having a super sale down at Drive Through RPG.
It's true.
True.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me the range. It just tells me the damage code. Where do I find the range?
The range is on the table, which is... I don't remember what page. I have it on my GM screen. I'll just say it right now. I will say your held action immediately triggers right after you said it, and you may take your action now.
Because I didn't set a range.
Yeah.
Good.
You're gonna attack the boat.
Did our luck replenish?
There's no luck in Elflands.
I know. But I didn't get to ask you yesterday, so.
There should be, though. Like, why'd they take that out?
Right. So I rolled the lowest thing I can roll that isn't a 1, and I got a 16 on my archery.
Oh, I will need to know when you roll ones, by the way, guys. You got a
By the way,
16,
games-
and you didn't roll
Yeah.
a 1.
Page 173.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Your arrow misses. Please deduct 1 arrow from your quiver. All right, moving on to the ship. Looks like some of the crewmen are moving into positions, getting ready to board. Wait, why is this in feet?
For fun.
Strangely, Elflines is
Is
in
in
feet, even though Cyberpunk
Even though
is
it's
in
a
meter.
video game, and I've never seen a video game do feet.
Yeah. Weird that they went with the Imperial system.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Choices were made.
Yeah.
They're bringing it back.
They're going full retro.
You know, it's not used often enough, feet. Kids these days have no appreciation for feet. I think this is about to take a weird turn. I'm going to stop there.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Dr. Feelgood, you're up.
This is a dark future, okay? I'm gonna play my lute and inspire people.
Okay, go ahead and roll your play instrument skill.
Go! That is a 9.
9 total.
No, plus 9. 18.
18? That's pretty good.
Yes.
So you can choose one stat for people within 10 meters of you to get a bonus of a +2.
I shall choose
It's pretty much your entire party.
reflexes.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean stat. I meant skill.
Oh. Let's see.
Soldier.
Not a skill.
It's the best skill.
It's very encompassing.
I shall choose
Oh, Gisa doesn't get it, actually.
Aw.
Yeah, but you're also not.
I shall choose archery for now.
Okay, archery. Excellent. Until until you switch it or something happens to disrupt it. I get a +2 in that. Null, it's your turn.
Moxie comes back after changing the settings and fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rocking anymore. Since she's done the tutorial, would
Mhm.
she know roughly ish where the boarding planks hit the boat?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She would like to stand in front of one of those.
Let me think about this. Do a concentrate check for Moxie.
Okay. Oh God, why? Moxie, girl.
She can spend
seriously.
luck. Just
I
want to
know,
point that
but
out.
I keep forgetting, to be honest, because I'm like, Alphines doesn't have luck. And then I roll and I'm like, I have luck. It's a 12.
12?
Yeah.
You think You're pretty sure you remember at least one.
Okay.
Okay.
She'd like to go stand in front of wherever that would be.
Okay, I'll just move you since
Thanks.
I would know. You think you remember one being right there.
Okay. And then she'll hold her action if however fast it is to hit an enemy when they board.
Okay. Geese, go ahead. It's your turn. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shove the map into some pocket.
Okay.
And then are there cannons? Anything?
There are ballistas on the side of the on the rail of the ship. Oh,
Okay.
I need to put
I have
those.
0 archery, but I will run for 1.
Okay.
Are ballistas archery?
I mean, it's the only range skill.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
I'll
I should
put them on the
start
ship.
rolling a ballista around with me.
You should put those in your bag.
Yes, sure. Go for it. I'd like to see this. I actually wonder how strong you have to be to carry a ballista.
Nah, I'm just gonna roll it. It'll be fine.
So you can have it all carry it and just put it
It'll
down
be-
whenever you go to fire it.
Have it like taken apart and have to like set it up.
Well, no, mount it on the shoulders.
Yeah,
and
just
then
mount it
be
on
on a
shoulders.
platform behind, and
There
then
we
you
go.
can aim like this.
I need like 2 donkeys and a cart between.
Okay, so I guess I'll run to
That one.
that one.
What's the move of your character? Not your out of game character, but your in game
Yeah,
character.
6.
Okay, so you can move 12 meters, which is more than enough. Okay. So you go and man a ballista. Are you going to hold your action, or are you going to fire?
I mean, do I need to load it or anything like that?
That's a great question. Yes, you will need to load it.
Then I'm assuming loading it will take my action.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. The ship starts to come in now. Oh, God.
My ship is really coming now, boys.
Whoa! Ramming speed.
The ship comes right along side yours. And as it comes in, I need a perception test from you all.
Perception.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ah,
19.
16.
16.
12.
Things aren't doing great for me. 14.
14 and 19 and 12 and 16, did you say, Jess?
Yep.
Okay, so everybody but Gisa gets that as the ship comes alongside yours, you can tell that there are some sort of green, small, pasty-faced demons on the crew, all snarling, and some of them have, swords, some of them have bows as they come into view. But among those, not only are the green gremlin creatures there are humanoid elves aboard the ship.
The map on Twitch isn't updating.
Oh, it's not.
I know. I thought that was just me. Okay.
Right?
Is it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go.
Very
It's
quickly.
because I did
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it's because I didn't have it focused, and that's how this works. So anyway, So there are actual elves aboard the ship.
Along with these little demon things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do they look like they're prisoners, or do they look like they're free?
They look like they are ready to attack you.
Having played through this tutorial with Cammy's guidance,
Uh-huh.
do we know like any special thing for extra experience or points or something?
Oh, yeah. Navigating the ship away from the attack gets you the most experience. But you have to take control of the ship yourself and pilot it. The captain won't do it.
Okay. I don't think Moxie would say that.
Okay.
But that's good to know. Thanks.
Yep.
I know I took pilot Seacraft.
I'm an excellent pilot.
Okay. Ladders are being thrown to... Oops. Not what I meant to do. To dock the ship. There we go. Oh. Oh, I guess he didn't go into the right place. My bad. Well, we'll just do this one. And it is now the top of the initiative, back to I0
I'm
A0 whatever.
gonna say a quick prayer. Oh, silver bow, David Bowie, fail me not. I'm gonna loose another arrow.
Which target are you aiming at?
The one directly across the gangplank from me.
Okay.
The boarding plank.
Well, there are kind of two. One is, I suppose, a
Well,
little
I
closer.
was. Yeah. They both say they're. Yeah. I was gonna do the one in the middle, but it doesn't matter.
One in the middle.
Yeah, of the ship.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, then that's the one you're shooting. So go ahead.
Yes. I got a 20.
20? 20 is a hit. So go ahead and do damage.
Don't forget +2.
Oh, yeah.
+2?
Yeah, with archery.
Because you have archery.
Oh, then I got a 22.
Yep.
Is that a hit?
No.
Oh, damn.
Had to be 20.
Or less.
Oh my god. 2 6s, a 3, and a 2, so we'll call that 17 damage.
17 points of damage?
Yeah.
To this guy? This little gremlin? How much damage? I'm sorry?
17.
17? Okay.
Did you say 2 6s?
Yeah.
Do criticals still work in this?
Yeah, criticals still work.
Oh, I got 2 6s then.
That's a crit.
So plus 5.
So plus 5.
So 23 damage. 22 damage.
22 damage, and you roll the crit location.
Which is 6.
6 is a broken arm, and he drops his he cannot use that arm, and he drops any items in his hand. So good work.
Nice.
I'm gonna put a little broken symbol next to him. I guess the wrench. Okay. Did you say 22, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know, your arrow flies forward aiming true, nailing him straight in the arm, lodging itself deep within his green flesh. The bow flies out of the goblin's, or this one had a sword actually. The sword flies free of this gremlin's hand and clatters on the deck of the ship, and it cries out in pain, and it looks utterly devastated. You do have a move action left if you'd like to use it, but please do deduct 1 arrow from your arsenal.
All right, deducting the arrow as we speak. I would like to. Oops. How we don't have a crow's nest, do we?
There's probably one up, yeah.
Okay. How much move would it take me to climb it?
A lot. So let's say yeah, they're about 30 feet tall, so that's what, 10 meters. And you can only move half of your movement going up, so or basically so
Roughly 20 meters.
4 meters to get there, and then yeah, it would take another 20 meters of movement to get to the top.
So I can get halfway up. I have a 7 movement.
Yeah.
So 14. So I get halfway up.
Okay. Yeah, you're halfway up. All right, you're climbing up the mast. Go ahead and roll in athletics.
Sure.
Because of the chaos
water
and
and such.
turbulent, yeah.
Yeah. I got a 15.
15. You're fine. You're climbing up just fine.
Okay.
Okay, another one of the elves is laying down a bridge with their action, and they are using their move to climb up aboard and engage with Dr. Feelgood, though they have not attacked yet because he've already used his action. One of the goblins fires an arrow at you, Null.
Yep.
Or
And
gremlins,
Twitch isn't
I'm sorry.
updating again.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Ugh. How about now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, archery 12, that's 18 to hit you. What's the distance on this? 10 meters.
Pretty sure that is it.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
So you take 3d6 points of damage. Um, 11 points of damage before any armor.
So it was a 7. So I take 4.
It was 11.
Wait,
What?
as I'm wearing studded leathers,
Uh-huh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
right? So I take 4 points
right.
of damage
That's
and
right.
a
Yep.
blade by 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So the gremlin has done some damage to you. It is now the next gremlin's turn. So the gremlin with the wounded arm flees and jumps off the side of the ship. Dr.
Okay.
Feelgood, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You able to zoom in on the map a bit for
For the audience.
for Twitch?
Yep.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you have an evasion of... Well, this is a
Yeah.
ranged attack.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Ranged attacks, I think, is just the DV, right?
It is, but do you have...
Yeah.
Well, actually, do you have a
Okay.
reflex of 8?
Yes, I do.
So you actually can use your evasion to dodge it.
Really?
Yes.
So I can roll that?
Yeah, you can. I apologize. We can
No,
handle
it's
that
okay.
now. Since nothing's really happened.
Well, that would be a 20 to evade it. So
Then the arrow,
Pretty
you are
good.
actually able to dodge the arrow.
yeah.
So it whizzes by overhead as you duck your head down.
Can I have Null like catch it and snap it? Because that sounds more badass.
Sure.
It is ridiculous.
Okay, feel good. Go.
Okay. I am going to run this way.
Okay. What's your move? What's your move score?
Oh, that's weird.
What?
I think your mic cut out.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said I can see him say 5, but I can't hear it.
Yeah, he said 5.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That was weird then. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
It's back now. It's okay.
I have too many screens going on, so can't see.
No, it's all good.
Your lip reading score is too low.
You need more points.
Shut up.
To go up the stairs. Yeah, I'll go right there.
Okay. And then what are you using your action for?
I'm going to pull out my bow.
Okay, so are you dropping the loot then?
No, I'm going to actually put it away.
Okay, so that will take an action.
Right, I know.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
wait,
put away
no.
your...
I'm going to stay there playing my loot, but can I change it to give a bonus to... brawling?
You may certainly try.
Okay. What I would like to do.
Okay, so move your character back.
No, I mean, I want to move there and then...
Oh, I
change it.
see what you're
That-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
The song he's singing this time is drinking, 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 fight.
Oh yeah, I may not have done well. This. Well,
12? 12 is nothing. The bonus just drops from everybody.
Damn it.
Okay, so moving on to the next turn. It is Null. It is your turn.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I can move. If I have a rate of fire of 2, I can move, attack, and then move, attack, right?
Mhm.
Like I can split my movement?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Probably won't, like it won't be able to. And Can I cut that diagonally?
Yeah, I'd let
Okay.
you do that.
So I'm going to use 8 meters to get here first.
Okay. I do need an athletics check for getting across the rickety ladder.
The ladder. Ooh, 13.
That's enough.
Cool.
All the
Ooh.
difficulties are set really easy.
That's I appreciate that tutorial level. I appreciate that. And then yeah, I'd like to punch this goblin.
Okay.
So this brawling, right?
Yep.
Because I don't brawl in our game, so I don't know. It's a 19 total.
Okay. I just need to roll my evasion, and you're attacking that goblin that was firing.
It's right next to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not gonna be able to
Evade that.
And that's 14 points of damage.
14 points
Punch
of damage.
fisted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. I do one thing, guys, and I do really well. Don't expect me to do
Punch
anything
monster.
else.
We expect you to solve all the puzzles.
Yeah, you're our riddle master.
Nope.
And we expect you to be stealthy.
All right, so
Might be
you
able to do that, actually.
swing your fist, or you know, a charge across the the ladder, the bridge holding the ships together. Unsteady though it might be, as your ship is being affected by the incoming squall, you are able to maintain your footing and just do a Superman punch on this goblin, nailing him right in the center chest. You hear a crunching, and it reels back, crying out in pain, but it doesn't go down. It is still up.
Is still up. Okay. No, it's okay. I'll take a second attack against it.
Okay.
Wait, did I said it doesn't matter. I mathed wrong. Last time, because this is a 19 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Last time it would have been 21.
Well, it still hit. So
Yeah, I know. It's just like, wait, how did I roll lower and get the same number? It's not how math works.
So I got an 18 to dodge. Easy. Yeah, your 19 hits. Just barely.
2 6s and a 5. I'm pretty sure it's dead. My
Oh
critical
my
doesn't matter,
gosh.
but I got 2 6s and a 5.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Guys,
Yeah,
I don't
it
get
is
to roll this
22
damage ever
you
on
can
Moxie.
you can roll the crit just so we can just figure out how to describe his death, but
Is that 1d6?
it's 2d6.
2d6
2d6.
added together.
8.
8 is a broken leg. So after you Superman punch it in the sternum, you land down onto one knee and just launch another fist right into his kneecap. You can see the appendage just like snap in half. You even like see the kneecap itself just like fly off into the distance and splat
jeez.
somewhere
Yeah.
into the water.
Love
The
it.
goblin cries out in pain and death. However, a tooltip does pop up for everybody when this happens that says, sometimes you can do critical damage with an attack. This not only does additional damage, but also inhibits your enemy in some way. But be careful, these crits can also affect you. And then another tooltip pops in immediately after that says, some enemies have specific mechanics. For instance, the gremlins, when they get into a bloodied condition, it puts in quotes, they enter a gremlin bloodthirsty rage, which allows them to attack faster. But you've already killed it, so it does matter for this one.
This time.
Dun, dun, dun. And then I moved 8.
Okay, and your move
Already.
is what?
8. So
Okay.
I have 16. So I'm going to move right in front of this crossbow wielding
Sounds good.
one.
Okay.
Probably. You know what? I'm going to say there. Just
Behind the
that was...
behind the mast. Are you kind
Oh.
of taking some cover?
No. Oh no. It would be right in front.
Okay.
Cover.
Who takes cover?
Okay.
Not in this game, guys. Not in this game. And that would be my turn.
Alrighty. Issa, it is your turn.
Okay, question. Can I
Mhm.
target the ladder bridges?
Yeah, you can do anything you can think of, really.
All right, then I am going to try and shoot out that closest bridge.
Okay.
Of course, I now no longer have a bonus to my archery, which I have none of. So
That's right, you didn't need it.
yeah, let's see. I really wish I had luck right about now. $15.
15. Okay. And you're trying to shoot the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do damage.
Okay. How much damage does a ballista do?
I would say probably 5d6.
That makes sense. 5 or 6, yeah.
I say that's a great question.
Doesn't come up in regular Cyberpunk 11.
We should have
Oh, not
ballistas
often.
on our vehicles.
Yeah, on our fort that we're building, we're gonna put ballistas at the windows.
Okay. It's 5s and 6s, right?
What?
What?
I got a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6.
Okay.
No. You add them all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just add that. Yep, right.
I just got really excited because
20.
it was almost max damage. It was one point
I
off.
think
of max
she
damage for
might
me.
have been thinking of crits, though, right?
Yeah, but that's 6s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't done damage that much. So that's a 20.
Okay. 20
Mhm.
damage is exactly enough to destroy the bridge. So you actually managed to entirely destroy one of the bridges for the gremlins to cross.
Cool. Is that my whole action?
That's your action. You have a move turn, if you'd like.
I cannot use my move to reload the ballista, I'm
Correct.
guessing. As
That
they
is
still
correct.
haven't approached me, I think I'm going to stay there.
Okay. Moving on. It is now the next turn. All right, so hold on.
I'm concerned.
This is a whole bunch of calculating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On the or from the kind of helm of the ship is flying this disembodied head wreathed in purple flames. And it is just slowly lurching forward. That's all it does. The gremlin in front of you retreats. Well, it actually probably... Yeah, it's going to retreat back and fire. Okay. So that is a... Gremlin. We really need some combat music, man. And if anybody has any suggestions for good fantasy combat music that is obviously free to use without a license, that would be great.
Well, I have a game's combat music running through my head. That's
Right.
the problem. But it's not free.
Yeah, that's the thing. Has to be free.
Yeah.
So you're getting shot at no.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, Blank, I'm sending you a thing.
Does a 21 evade?
Was a 21 evade?
Yeah, it's 21 evade.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, 21 is a evade. However, I do have a rate of fire too. So go ahead and roll another one.
It's 21.
Yeah, both arrows fly overhead, missing you entirely.
That must be a good bow.
Right?
A
Better than
tooltip does pop up for you, Jess. That
It's my
says
favorite things
Uh,
ever.
your character appears to be very good at dodging and absorbing damage. As a tank class, it puts in parentheses, you can try to gain focus of all of the enemies in your immediate area by rolling a... Whoa, shit. What's the skill? Hold on. Let me look.
Persuasion.
An applicable
Yes.
skill.
A persuasion. In order to have all of the focus on your character.
Persuasion never works out in combat. I'm telling you now.
This is called pulling the enemy. Okay, the pirates.
Does it say if it takes an action to do so, or is that just a...
It does take your action, yes.
Yeah.
So I can really only move like here. All right. You have some guys charging at you, Dr. Feelgood. And it is now the top of the initiative. A0 win. From your position, you can see in the distance a squall-like storm that kind of water spout that we described earlier, barreling in towards your position at an accelerated rate. A tooltip pops up when you notice it that says some battles have a time limit on how long that they can go on before something wipes the party. In this case, the boat will capsize when that squall hits. You have about 3 turns in order to end the battle and stop whatever
This was a
mysterious
tight
force forces you to
restart.
yeah.
That's good music, by the way. Games.
What did I say? Good.
No.
I'm going to use the first of my movement action to get to the top, which should leave me with some movement left. And then I am going...
You'll have 4 meters of movement left.
Yeah, not that there's 4 meters worth of movement to do up there. And then I am going to target him.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Nice. 22.
Woo!
22. He doesn't have the reflexes to dodge, so that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
No, that could have been better. 16.
16. All right, 16 points of damage. You nail the approaching elf.
Twitch screen is still over the storm.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
You nail the approaching elf in the shoulder, and he cries out in pain, but he's still moving. And why can't I touch him? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, he's on the wrong layer.
He's an ethereal being.
There we go. And you said 16?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is your turn, or is your bow a rate of fire too, or?
I don't believe so. If it is, I've been screwing that up. No, I don't believe
it's a rate of fire one.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Dr. Feelgood, it is your turn.
Yes. I am going to here.
Okay.
Is that the steering mechanism?
Yes. You got to speak up.
I'm going to turn drop my loot.
Okay.
And attempt to steer the boat away from the storm.
Awesome. A tooltip pops up that says maneuvering vehicles is one of the coolest parts about Elflines Online. Your pilot seacraft skill will come in very handy for this particular instance. However, you're going to take a penalty because you have lost one mast.
God.
Go ahead and roll.
This is gonna suck.
It's a -2.
Yeah, no, I have no skill in this.
Okay, so it's a -3 because your character has never done it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's a 10.
Nice.
What? Dang.
Right on.
Nice.
12. 14.
14 total after the -3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You actually managed to pull the boat away and move it a little bit in. Oh.
It's a problem for Jess.
I know.
Just a little bit.
Just take control of that boat yourself.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Then we'll have 2 boats.
Because I totally have pilot sea vehicle.
Just kill everyone else on the boat, and then it won't matter if you do.
Pretty much, yeah.
It will
Okay.
if the
Storm heads.
storm hits.
Very nice. Oh. Okay, so that's interesting. Your boat starts pulling away. Null, it is your turn.
Who the fuck just did that? You hear over the group chat. Um, I'm gonna move 6 meters in front of this guy again.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
I don't know why he's in
Oh,
a weird place. There we
Wait,
go.
actually, hang on. No, she's not.
Are you going to attack somebody and then get out of there?
Let's change one
That's fine.
thing.
Or are you going
Is this
murdering?
guy? No, you know what? I assume he'll come after me, so I am. I'm gonna attack this person. That's what I'm going to do.
Hold on one sec. Should actually probably go like that first.
Yeah, because moving that boat is a pain in the.
Yeah, you don't have any sails either. It's really just the rudder. But
Oh, there's wind. It's just not helpful wind.
Holy
It's true.
crap! I actually piloted a boat.
Yeah, he should have got a bonus since in real life he knows how to pilot boats.
I don't. Do not.
You
You
don't?
need Horatio to play with us.
Yeah.
You lived on the ocean. You don't know how to drive a boat?
Don't know if that's will change your turn, Jess, but that's the way it's going.
Yep. Nope. She's gonna punch this person.
Okay.
That's what I decided I was gonna do, so that's what I'm gonna do. And
Okay.
I'd already rolled, and it was a 1, and then I rolled a 7. So my to hit is a 9, which I'm pretty sure does not hit.
Does not hit. But you'll have the
Even with
added
an evasion, did he fail his evasion from my punch? Because he could roll a 1, right?
Yeah,
That's
he could.
possible.
That's true. And
Yeah,
he
but
didn't. I will say that you have an added advantage of using brawl with brawling. Your weapon can't degrade.
Yeah.
So
That's true. I was going to
that's-
say do her fist degrade.
Your fist.
No, she's just gonna keep hitting.
Jump across.
You still have movement.
That's a lot. 24 to hit.
Woo.
24.
It's like, what's
is
9 plus
a-
15?
Ooh. I got a 21, but you still hit.
Dang.
Damn, how'd you get 21?
On a
He
9.
just got competent for the first time in his life.
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Oh, nice. You mess up this gremlin. You said 21? Sorry? Points of damage?
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. My bad. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, yes. No.
Okay. You smash him up pretty good. And you doing anything else you're doing?
Nope.
Don't want to use
Because
your
Null
remaining.
has an intelligence of 3.
But Moxie's playing him.
Yeah. She's playing him accurately. Okay.
She's in character right now.
She's
Called
in character.
verisimilitude.
She's playing him with intelligence of 3. Although Deeps did say, or no, somebody yelled, "Get on the boat."
Yeah, somebody did yell that.
Somebody did yell that.
And
So
I cannot turn. I won't know how to
I
turn this
feel
boat
like
back.
Null would follow instructions well, because he can't think for himself.
Plus, there's things to punch on our boat.
Hmm?
There's still things to punch on our boat.
Yeah.
Guys, there's floating skulls she could punch on this boat. You're not going to win that argument. 3 things she can punch on this boat. I don't even know. Although, okay, Moxie is smart. We've established this. Could she even jump that? She could jump that,
She could
right?
jump
If that's
that.
only 2 meters?
Yeah.
Or it's probably not. It's probably closer to
Probably
6.
Well, yeah, more
Because
like 4.
I mean, even rail to rail, you're probably looking at like 4
Yeah,
4 to 6.
I think you could do
Could she
it. Though.
jump that?
Yeah.
Okay. So she'll run a bit to get a bit of a running start. Press the boot to the rail and try to jump across.
So athletics check.
I would like to use all of Moxie's luck and this roll that will not
On the
make any
RNG.
sort of difference whatsoever.
Nice.
With it's real bad, guys. It's a 3.
3.
I rolled a 3.
Oh
It's a
no.
13.
13?
13?
Oh, 13's enough. The difficulties are set real low for this combat.
Yeah, but it's a jump. So I mean, I wasn't expecting it to work.
It
Yeah,
worked.
the
You made
like I
it.
said, the difficulties are set really low, really low.
You just
slightly
don't land on
floated
your
the last
fleet.
couple inches.
Yes. So after
She's hanging on the rail.
double punching
It's not
this
actually
gremlin, your character turns around, rushes forward, plants his foot on the rail, and launches himself over, nearly falling short, catching the edge of the rail, and you're holding on that way. I'm gonna actually need an endurance check from you in order to continue holding on.
Glad I'm not rolling in endurance.
I rolled a 2.
What's the total?
13.
13. Okay, it's still fine.
Thank God I have high stats, guys.
I know.
Stop.
That could have been bad. You are able to hold on to the thing. Last you want to do is die in the tutorial. Actually, probably the only time that it's okay
I'm more
to die.
thinking like what happens if Moxie falls in the water? Because I assume Null knows how to swim, but she doesn't. So that would be a very jarring experience.
That would be really confusing.
Yeah.
You would do the doggy paddle, is what we would see.
She doesn't know what the doggy paddle is. She would just be
Geesa.
flailing and somehow it would work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically what it
Okay,
would
I am going
do.
to rush.
Basically, your thought is what controls it, right? So you're not
thought would just
actually
be
moving your
panic.
body, because your body is just like staying rigid and still. You're thinking you need to swim, so the BD unit would translate that into attempting
Swim.
it. Yeah.
I'm going to rush this guy.
Okay.
And attack with my daggers.
All right.
Which unfortunately have a very low damage.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. 1.
1.
Only -2.
Okay, but that is that does degrade the dagger. So this, because this dagger is a low quality, you subtract 1 from all damage rolls with it from here on out.
Okay.
Until it's repaired. So you can put that in notes or in the damage -1, however you want to track it. But also, in addition to that, you probably miss. Let's see. Yes, you miss.
You don't know what my total is.
Yeah, but I can guess. Go ahead. Well, maybe not. Go ahead. Tell me the.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a base 14.
Oh, that's pretty good. But so what's the total? 12?
Yeah.
It's still a miss.
Okay.
You rolled really well on the evade.
Yeah. But I think you have a rate of fire too with this. So
I have no idea. There's not a place.
dagger
for that.
should have a rate of fire too, because it's a
If
I
light.
believe so.
A combat knife has a
Melee.
rate of fire too,
Yeah.
so I assume yeah.
Yeah, so it does.
Okay, so this, if I'm doing that, then I'm doing it with the other dagger. 'Cause
Did I
had
not
the two
put
of
rate
them.
of fire on your sheet? I didn't.
No, you didn't.
No.
So
Okay.
that was the first one, and then I'm gonna swing with the other one.
Okay.
So that one doesn't get the -1.
Right.
17.
17 is a hit.
Aye.
So do
Nice.
damage.
I do. 1d6.
1d6. In the case of 6, you re-roll the 6 to see if you get another 6. It doesn't add to the damage. We're just checking for a crit.
Okay. No, I got a 2.
2. Okay. The armor. Oh wait, it does half armor though.
It does.
So of this is. You actually do damage. You do 1 point of damage.
Yay!
Woo! And you
It's not much, but it's enough to
Damage is
you
damage.
plate the armor by 1, so that next
you plate
time
the
it's
armor
easier.
by 1. Yeah. These guys have very tattered armor.
It's tutorial.
Yeah.
Right.
And would you like to use any more movement?
I guess I'll dance back. I don't know how much movement I used to get there, so never mind.
Okay.
I'll stay there.
Sounds good. The skull head in the background moves forward. Okay. A tooltip comes up, Jess,
Mm-hmm.
that says sometimes enemies have area of effect attacks that can do damage to a wide area. They usually take effect in the following round, so be sure to get out of the area of effect by the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to lay that area. I believe that's right. It's a little short on this side. It should come out to here. Anyway. Okay, so that is the Cursed Skulls attack. Go ahead. Oh, it's my gremlin who got punched. It's running up here, and it is going to shoot at you. No.
I still get an evade, right?
That's a
Like
good
I can pull
question.
myself up and like roll my feet on the side to be like, no.
Do you get an evade from
Where you like
hanging?
move a hand?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it in movies.
exactly.
I want to say that if it was the reverse, if if you were attacking a creature in that position, I would not give it an evade. So I'm gonna have to say the same for
That's
you.
fine. That's okay.
However, it does miss with the first attack, but not with the second one. That's a 13 on the roll. So Jess, you'll take 10 points of damage. That's before armor.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. That is its rate of fire, and now this elf is coming at you, Gisa. Is going to attack you.
I get my evade, right?
Yes.
$21.
You evade the attack. It has a rate of fire 2. Oh, wait. This is a longsword, though, so it's only rate of fire 1 in elf lines. So, yeah. It swings at you, and you were able to dodge out of the way, dancing. The other pirate is attacking you as well.
Do I get to evade again?
Yep.
Ooh. 23.
23 is another dodge. So you evade both attacks. Good work. The squall is barreling in. Towards you. A0 win may go.
Can
Before
we
we start the next round,
take a break, please?
Can you take a break?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll take a 10. We'll be back in 10.
All right. See you guys in 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Okay, I think we're live. Hello, and welcome back,
Hello.
everybody. Sorry,
Hello,
had to do
folks.
potty breaks and general breaks. Appreciate you sticking around if you did. If you didn't, I totally get it. But we'll see you. Wait, I don't know.
Right
See you
now.
right now.
Yeah.
And thanks for staying around. Let's play. Okay, so A0 win. Go.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So my
We found
my
the
roll 20 map is messed up, by the way. It's still showing the ship super far apart, but I think I know where my
Refresh.
character is.
Just refresh.
Loading.
You also need to put the roll 20 on Twitch.
Loading.
oops.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure your character's still in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
It is.
Hold on. All right, I finally got back. I would like to attack this one.
Okay. With what?
My bow?
Okay.
I feel like that was a trick question.
Are you?
I know.
You're still in
a
the
rock
crow's.
I found up here? I don't know.
You're still in the crow's nest.
I am.
Okay.
10, 17 plus
Ooh.
14, 31.
Woo!
I should have
Nice.
attacked the skull thing.
Yeah. Damn. You
31.
you probably hit it.
I would
Yeah,
imagine.
you hit it. Go ahead and do damage.
Oh, I did terribly on damage. I got 11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, that is not very good.
Statistically, I should get a 14 on damage.
Yeah.
You said 11 though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I keep waiting for my dice to be like 3 points of damage.
All right.
I mean,
So
3 is better than 1.
With
For sure.
3d6, I can't get a 1. That's literally the lowest I could go.
from your position on the crow's nest, you take aim at the gremlin below, letting loose an arrow, and it flunks into its chest, causing it to cry out in pain, but it does not go down. Remember to deduct an arrow and deduct or feel good. It is now your turn, my friend.
I am piloting
The squall!
ship.
The squall is climbing in slowly behind you. But yes, you're piloting the ship.
I'm going to continue doing that.
All right, go ahead and make another check.
Oh my god, we're going to die.
You're all going to die down here.
We're all going to die down here. The 9.
That's good.
Hold on, I gotta put some things in the back. All right, so your boat is slowly going forward. It is not nearly to the same
Oh,
capacity or
roll.
speed.
I rolled a 9. I got a 14. Is it still
Oh.
-3?
There you go. It is still -3. But that's 11, which is much better
Yes.
than 9. All right, so you're actually able to go the full movement speed of your ship. Why didn't all get taken?
Why did the area of effect travel with us?
It didn't. Or it's
I
not
like that it
supposed
took
to.
the area of
boat moved,
effect,
and then your
not
carrier.
null.
Your
Take aim and its glitches. Is this a Bethesda game?
Dang it, I can't grab the arrow of effect.
Different layer?
No, because otherwise it wouldn't have come along.
If you tried turning it off and then back on again.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Somewhere around there, I think. Yeah, I think it was like that. Okay. Cool. The end of Dr. Feelgood's turn. No.
Can I use my movement to pull myself up onto the deck?
You'll have to actually use your action.
I will use my action.
Okay?
I assume it's an athletics check.
It is an athletics check.
And that's a 14.
Easy
That is
peasy.
a
You make
14.
it up onto the deck, and a tooltip pops up. Athletics is a useful skill in and out
Ignore.
of combat.
It's gone. I'm pretty sure Moxie has turned hers off, to be honest.
Oh, true. I
Oh.
forgot we actually said that a long time ago.
It pops up on all of ours, though, for some reason.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
And 16. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself in between. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. In between these two.
Okay.
Can you move the Twitch screen to be centered on the boat?
Oh, sure. There we go.
Thank you.
And I'm pretty sure that's my entire turn.
Okay. It is now Gisa's turn.
Okay. I get to do my poor pathetic little attacks. I think I'll go for the same guy who is below me,
Okay.
south of me, whatever. All right, so this is the dagger that has -1 damage.
Uh huh.
23.
23. Okay. Yep, that's a hit.
Okay, and then oh my god.
1.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Which is -1, so I do 0 damage.
Oh, you were attacking with that dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 0 damage.
So then my other attack, I guess.
Yep.
$21.
Okay. That is a hit.
Okay. And this is the dagger that doesn't have the -1 on it.
Mhm.
I do 3 damage.
Nice. All damage gets through. He starts looking pretty bloodied, and his armor is in tatters.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna stay here because if Dr. Feelgood is at the wheel, I can't retreat without exposing him.
Okay. The skull's turn comes up, and in that giant square area of effect, just the flames from the purple skull leave from around it for a moment, surrounding that kind of area, and then just igniting into just a giant ball of purple fire. Everybody in that area of effect takes 5d6 points of damage.
Would you say it's a conflagration?
Yes.
I like that it also
21
includes
points of
his
damage
people.
to everybody inside of that
Dang.
area of
Ouch.
effect. It kills everybody inside of it. There are fires on the aft deck of purple flames, but the rain is beating them down, fortunately for you. That is its turn. It is now the 2 pirates, or not pirates, the enemy elves, I suppose. They're both focused on you already, Gisa, so they're going to maintain that target.
Sure.
No, that's 21.
21.
I think that goes to you. So that's a miss. I think I have to beat you. So
Okay.
next attack, that's a 15.
16.
Wow. You are able to dodge both blows coming in towards you. Fortunately. A0 win. It is now your turn.
All right. I am going to rain an arrow down on this guy. Do I have visibility?
Is that the
Oh,
one that's
location.
bloodied?
The sails are up, aren't they?
Yeah, I think
They
so.
would have had to come down somewhat for you to be able to steer the boat.
Oh, that's true.
So they're buried down in minimals. I would say they would obscure your view, unfortunately.
Okay, can I see either of these guys?
You could make the farther one out.
Okay, I'm going to fire on him.
Okay.
Uh, 21.
Okay, that is probably a hit.
I'm a very good archer.
I got a 20, so
3 5s and a 3.
18 damage.
18 damage.
Nice.
18 points of damage, and he does not have any armor left. You have sunk the arrow in through his temple, and he drops to the ground dead.
Yay!
Nice.
A tooltip pops up. You got your first kill. That's all it says.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a silent prayer to my bow.
Okay. Would you like to use any movement?
Not at this time.
Dr. Feelgood, what are you doing?
Piloting the boat.
Oh, whoops. Gotta make this thing move in. Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
That is not a good one.
That did not go well for you.
That is 6 total.
You
6
managed to
total?
run the ship aground.
Yeah, because it's -3, right?
Yeah, it's -3.
Yeah.
6 total is you only slowly pull the boat ahead a little bit, issuing the wrong command to your crew members, and the sails are raised, and it starts to slow you down. Okay, Null, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit the last bad guy. I'm gonna try to hit the last bad guy. Still standing.
Okay.
19.
19?
Yeah.
20. So I dodge.
Shit.
It's a 21.
Only a 12.
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Nice. 1? Well, dang. Your weapons would be beat up if you were using
If they weren't my hands.
They weren't your hands. Your fists are hurting a little. No in-game effect.
This is why you went with the punch build, is so that your weapons wouldn't degrade.
I didn't know that they degraded. No, I just wanted to hit things.
All right, Gisa, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack the dude.
Okay.
So first attack is the dagger with the -1.
Mm-hmm.
-22.
Okay, that is probably a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. 15.
1 again.
No damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You have a rate of fire too, I believe.
Yes. So I'll do the second attack. Ooh, 10. Do I reroll?
Yeah.
Yes.
14 plus 14.
28.
28.
Okay, that's a hit. For sure.
I hope so. 5.
5
There's
points
a
of
negative one on this
damage.
Woo!
All right. That is. This enemy is looking utterly destroyed as your dagger sinks in across his chest, tearing up his armor to its last tatter, but it does not go down. It's not looking good though. The skull head is moving forward. It's gonna try to do another AoE effect. But to no avail. I mean, not really. Starts
Right.
casting just because it's an AI.
Yep.
The pirate is going. It will fight to its last breath, and it attacks you, Gisa.
I got a 1 to dodge, so I roll and subtract.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to hit.
It's an 11.
Yeah, it's going to do 3d6 points of damage to you. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. That was a terrible damage roll.
So subtract your armor.
Yep.
Okay, so I have studded leather, so I think that's 2.
No, I bet
Um,
it's more than that.
Yes.
yeah.
No.
it's
She
more than
takes
that.
2 points total.
Oh, I see
yeah.
what you're saying.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
And then deduct the current SP of the armor by 1.
Okay, what's the max?
7.
Thank you. And then I take 2 points, you said, right?
2 points of
Mhm.
damage go through, yeah.
Okay, I am now in moderate and take a -1 on everything.
Yay! And his turn is over. A0 win.
I'm going to examine the crow's nest.
Okay, roll a
there anything up
conceal
here?
reveal.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe you'll find a rune.
I doubt it. I'm not very good at conceal reveal. I have points in it at least.
Hey.
18.
18?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, tutorial
do
level, dude.
a glowing object is behind on the other side of the
Mask.
Mast.
that goes through the crow's nest. You see a glowing object that would not have been revealed to you if you had not used your skill here.
Nice.
When you circle around, you find a box with a stone lock, and etched in it is etched on the stone is
Nice.
a symbol of ancient Elven.
Nice.
You can attempt to read that rune by using your
I'm
language.
Going
Elven
to
skill.
try to read it.
Okay.
I got a 15.
15 is enough to read your first rune, and you have unlocked the letter A. Inside the rune is 52 gold pieces, a sacred herb, and that's it.
Okay. All right. That
Okay.
ends my turn.
Okay. That is the end of your turn.
I sure wish I had some luck.
Okay. Dr. Feelgood, it is your turn.
10.
10 total.
Yeah.
After the,
Yes.
Okay. Still better. Difficulties are set real low, and you manage to pull the ship out of the range of the squall and out of the area of the battlefield. Let's just go with Null. What are you gonna do? Attack the
Of
remaining?
course, she's, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll it.
It's 10.
10?
4.
Oh.
So
Yay.
14 plus 15 is 29.
Okay, yeah,
Pretty sure
you've hit him.
A 29 hits.
And he has no body armor left and only 2 hit points, so...
Punch fist him.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead. So you punch through his skull, and the party is victorious.
By the way, I know you could have just pulled the boat off. I appreciate you letting me try to kill him first.
Yeah.
That meant a lot.
The mobs still fight for some reason, and it's annoying the wrap-up stage. Anyway, your crew has pulled the ship away from the battlefield. The old captain lays in a burnt pile in the back of the ship, along with several of the other crewmen. The only reason you're able to man this ship is because of the sailors you've released from the prison. And you are continuing on towards Elfhold. Murmurs among the crew talk about how the ship not only had demons in it, but other elves as they look at the bodies laying on the deck of your ship. Who are these elves? Why have they joined the forces of evil? These are all questions that fill your guys' mind. Well, the narrator tells you that fills your your mind as you head towards Elfhold. The captain, in his last breath, tells you that in his cabin there is a sealed scroll container that contains a secret missive that must be taken to Elrin of Elfhold. He asks that you deliver this message by hand yourselves. And that is where we will end our ship adventure for the night as you guys pull into the grand city of Elfhold. Victorious.
Victory.
Woo!
Yeah.
GG, man. GG.
For the encounter, you guys gain 23 gold pieces each. I'm sorry, that's 523 gold pieces each. You're also given one item. You can either have a standard quality bow, sword, or it's an enchanted leather armor that will repair once per battle one of its own SP.
I will take the enchanted armor. Is it studded
Yeah.
leather? Like, is it the same design?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take
Oh wait,
the,
no, I'm sorry. This one has a max of 6 instead of 7.
But it repairs itself, so that's okay.
Hold on one
I
second.
will take it.
have
Right.
to change my battery.
He can't hear us.
What did you say?
No.
What did you say?
I said, he can't hear us.
Oh.
Well, thank you for running this. This was amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
This is great.
Okay.
And
Cool.
we have occasion to come back to this world.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I would just like to say, if I can, Moxie sends a message to Cammy
Okay.
asking her how to declare PvP intent.
She says, well, you really can't do it inside of areas outside of the miasma, but you don't have to declare PvP intent inside of the miasma. You can just attack other elves.
I'm in Elfhold. Could I just attack another elf right now?
No, you have, because the Elfhold is one of the cities that have repelled the miasma, so you can't inside of there. Who are
But
you
once
trying
we
to
leave
attack?
the city, I can.
Yes.
Perfect.
The tutorial quest should take you into the miasma. Is Wraith being annoying again?
No, Deeps. He pulled the boat away while I was on the other ship.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Without telling me. He just started pulling the ship away.
just instead of taking him to Heroes Point, take him into the miasma.
Okay, thanks.
Wraith would like to spend all of his luck to write a song.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna roll it. I just needed to spend my luck.
Okay. Well, good
Yeah, no,
guys.
thanks, man. This was really fun.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
I
for
hope
sure.
you enjoyed it. Good.
And thank you guys for joining us and being on this adventure for the last year.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
What a wild ride it's been.
We look forward to many more episodes.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized that the little emoticons have the wrong one for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's okay.
Whatever.
We'll get there.
We still have kinks to work out in our show, apparently.
Occasionally, you know.
It happens.
But cool. We'll let you all have your night. And thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate you joining us on this journey. It's been exciting, wild ride. We look forward to much more. We'll see you next week.
See you
For
Saturday.
sure.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.